Okay, this tutorial is a bit of a deep dive into our videos section. So if you had Speech Tutor Pro or Speech Tutor, this is a good one for you. So you go to this videos section. So to access the videos, you can do one of two things. You can either just tap this button and you'll dive right in, or you can select a name and then this button. If you select a name beforehand, you would do that because you intend on recording some video that you would want to save and maybe go back and see at a later time. So, but you don't need to do that by any means, only if you want to record data. So let's go ahead and do that and then tap in. Up here are our different videos. Okay, so you can just scroll left or right. The difference now is you used to only be able to see one at a time, but now you can see more than one at a time. So if you only want to see one, you can just resize this to make it bigger. And here you can do front view, side view, slow, medium, fast. You can also do pop-ups of these diagrams. So we have a palate diagram. This is where you place your tongue to contact your palate, and various also vowels about the relative height of where your tongue needs to be. This can be quite helpful, especially for R. And then some also just basic information about the various sounds and tips on how to produce them. But let's say we have a little kid here who is fronting. We want them to make this K sound, but they are making this sound, the T sound. So now you can put them side by side and say that, you are doing this. Your tongue is going up, but it needs to be doing this. It needs to go back. So, and then you can also say you want to show both the front and back. You can also do that. Okay, so you just select the same one, and then this way you have the front view and the side view to kind of give a more 360 view, if you will. So those are the basics of selecting videos. All the same videos and features, just accessed a little differently, give you a little bit more freedom. If you decide that you want to record a video, okay, you tap this up here. Do allow it if you want to be able to do that. Okay, then you have the video. Go over here, you can record. Go ahead and also allow that. We're recording. When you're done recording, hit stop, and it will stop. And then you can play it back by hitting play if you want. Allow that. When you're done doing that, you go to this red X, and to close out the video section, it will ask you if you want to save it or not. If you do, hit yes, and then you're back to where you started from. In order to get out, simply tap this X, the orange X here, and you're back to where you started from. Now let's say you wanted to see the video that you just did right afterwards or at some other time. In order to do that, select the name and then go to the Decks section and hit Results, and then go to the Recording section here. And you'll see that the one that we just did shows up right there. Okay, and then you'll be able to see past ones as well. Okay, so that's about it with the articulation videos. As I said, it's all the same content. For those of you who only have Speech Tutor or had it in the past, you now have the additional free access to these two screeners. So you can access them on the video screen as well. Okay, thanks.